Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni wants the EU to share out the responsibility of tackling a surge in migrants that have arrived on Italy's shores. But following a recent visit by French Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin to Rome, where he held talks with his Italian counterpart, Darmanin says France will help Italy defend its borders, but that's all.
So France won't be taking in migrants from Lampedusa. France wants to take a firm stance. There is irregular immigration in Europe, in France and in Italy, which must be combated. And it's not by taking in more people that we're going to dry up a floor.
Darmanin's comments are the latest example of Paris's hardline approach. After the Italian island of Lampedusa saw an influx of more than 8,500 arrivals last week, France tightened its borders, announcing stricter checks to stop migrants who landed in Italy from making their way north. Paris and Berlin charge Rome with failing to register new arrivals who then travel and apply for asylum in other countries, a breach of EU rules. The crisis has become a headache for the bloc and residents on Lampedusa. The influx of arrivals more than outnumber the island's population of just 6,000 people, and residents say they've had enough.
The
straw that broke the camel's back was the realization that the construction of a detention and deportation center that holds 3,000 people will, I fear, reduce the island into being like a prison or some sort of a military base.
On Monday, the Italian government approved new measures to crack down on migration. It extended the length of time refugees and migrants can be detained, a move it says will ensure that those who have no right to stay are repatriated.